Scenario number 8. This is a full year course using cumulative marks and category weights. However, in this example, we have two exams, one in January and one in June. These categories and these weights are just for this example. You can use your own. So let's take a look at grade setup in Gradebook. So in Gradebook, I would go to grade setup and I would start with Q1. Everything defaults to total points, so we need to change this to category weights, and we're going to add our categories, which are, for my example, assignment, homework, quiz, and test. I'm going to give them all their respective weights. Assignment is 10, homework was 5, quiz was 20, and test was 35 for a total of 70. And then I'm going to hit save. And I'm not putting my exams here because Q1 there is no exam. I'm going to take Q1 once that's saved, and I'm just going to hit right click on it and hit copy. And I'm going to copy those categories to all the other reporting periods. This is just to save time so you don't have to do it individually. So I'm just going to confirm that I've copied Q1 into all the other reporting periods. Once that's done, you can see that all the categories have been added to all the reporting periods. So S1, which is the final mark in January, has an exam. So I've highlighted S1 here, and I'm going to add the January exam. And that January exam has a weight of 30. Now I know I said 15 earlier, but remember in January you've only written one exam. So that exam at that time has a weight of 30. That weight will change once you have a second exam. So now our second exam is in June. Your final mark that runs from September until June is your F1 category. So F1, I'm going to add the January exam and the June exam, and I'm going to give them both weights of 15. Now remember, after your first semester is complete, if a student wants to know what their final mark is up to that point, you need to look at F1. Because once you start Q3, that mark for Q3 does not look at Q1 and Q2. So after the first semester, if a student wants to know what their mark is, you need to look at F1, which looks at all the categories for the entire year and your exams.